So it's been a little bit. Where am I? I'm here. You do seem a little quiet. Okay, I will definitely turn myself up then. Also, maybe just the other sound down a little bit, because this is working off the system, because this isn't one of the things that works right. I can't turn myself up, so we're definitely just going to turn that down. Anyway, how's your day been, Title? Thank you for the host. So I know we need plants. Please tell me the game is, like, going to tell me what plants I need. Because I sure as fuck don't remember. It's not that. That's what we did. I did not get out early. Ooh. Damn shame. Maybe under blueprints? No. Hatching. Peepers, Ray, Dragon, Emperor. Green things. Poison bee at dinner? Oh god. Well, hope you managed to ignore the poison. Or at least get through it. Is it maybe in here somewhere? Maybe in here? Oh, I still need... that's what I still need to make. I thought it was the cure we were making. Ooh. I don't know how close we are to actually finishing that. Ice stalk, sea crown, fungal, ghostweed, and bulb bush. Okay. I think I kind of have an idea where most of that is. Is the power doing alright in this base? God. Well, okay, you know what? The nuclear reactor is mostly full. Do I have any of those on me? Not in that inventory, at least. Head empty, no thoughts. Alright. So I have the bulb bush in the eye stalk seed. So I need a sea crown seed, a fungal sample, and ghostweed. I know I found sea crown somewhere before. What fungal would it want? I don't want fauna, that's the aminals. I mean, there's the mushrooms, but they don't give me fungal samples. They give me mushrooms. Marble melons. Crab claw, drooping stinger, eye stalks, pyrus, ghostweed, giant cove tree, jelly shroom. I mean, those are mushrooms. Maybe that's what I need? Membrane tree, redwort, spectorn grass, tiger plant, veined nettle, violet bow, right thing. Oh, have I not ran into the sea crown in this playthrough? Guess I haven't. Well, I have no idea where those are then. Cool. God. I've got plenty of water and food. Let's grab stuff to eat right here. I don't know if there's anything else I should really be, like, trying to work on either. My stuff get swapped around. That. There we go. Oh, that's good. I was just thinking it was a little too warm in here. Glad it's cooler for you. You know what? Let's just skedaddle. What we got?
Captain.
I know Jeremy's playthrough, he found the sea crowns fairly early on because he started growing them. God. Let's go see if, Aw, Kibi, thank you for the raid. How you doing? Hope your stream was good. I didn't see what you were playing. What were you playing? I have an ad, but enjoy the ad. You know, nice title. It's not quite that cool yet here, but it has been cooler. God, where is a sea crown? Howdy hoo, Kibi. How was the stream? Oh, that's what you were playing. That's right. I saw that earlier. Alright, well, that's definitely not a fungal sample. God, where the fuck would I find that? What if the 80,000 mushrooms in this game drop fungal samples? God, is there any reason to kind of wander around down there? I don't think there is. Crashed a few times as you would expect. Yeah, that's New Vegas, modded or not. If sea crowns are in kind of like the beginning area, maybe? The hunt for plants. You're flying low there. I also need to start thinking of what other games to start up. So, I mean, we've kind of got a good rotation right now. Because in retrospect, this may not be the last stream of this. Oh wow, that's a hypnotizing fish, and it is high up here. Usually they're only deeper down. We have this. We have slide 2. Start up. Listen, I'm being optimistic right now. We got Skyrim, which, I mean, Skyrim's kind of like a whatever game to be streaming, because I don't think anyone cares if we technically beat the story there. We have like 16 games going. We don't have that many. We have this, Skyrim, Final Fantasy XIV, which again is kind of a whatever game because it's an MMO. And, you know, I don't think anyone... Well, people definitely want me to do more of the story than I am, and I can't fault them, but I don't think anyone's expecting me to beat that anytime soon. So I can take my time with this. This'll hopefully only be 1 or 2 more streams. Yakuza, we're, I think, decently close to the ending, depending on how much side stuff. Bug Fables and your New Vegas randomized. I don't know about New Vegas, but Bug Fables maybe. I'm also not seeing any sea crowns around here, so I'm gonna kind of just wander over to the island and hope that maybe we find some on the way there. But, yeah, we have those 4, Sly 2, and Unabonk, which, if I actually fucking sit down and play through it, depending on how much we get stuck, we probably only have 2 or 3 more streams of that. Because as far as I can think, the only like 2 spots where we might have to get stuck and need to like grind are for Unalesca and the final boss, or the second to final boss, but everyone thinks of it as the final boss because it's the only one you have to try on. Those are really the only 2 spots I can get like stuck in that game. Speaking of, I swear I'm gonna play that Sunday. This I swear. Like, Slide 2 and 3 won't take me that long. This shouldn't take that long. Yeah, Yakuza's kind of the main one where I'm like, I don't know how long that'll take. Skyrim and Final Fantasy XIV I feel no pressure to try and actually beat. And then there's Unabomb, which also, not entirely sure how long it'll take, but I don't think it'll be that long. If I sit down and do it. I'm still on 0, because, you know, nice. Which originally I was gonna do that today, and then I forgot, and I said I'd do Subnautica. And then I was like, well, this will probably be faster to beat anyway. Like the 2nd longest franchise on Earth, yeah, and I'm still on number 1. I still remember that I very optimistically, like, made the Yakuza series playlist, like, the moment I started 0, because I'm like, yeah, I'll beat this and start up some of the other ones. God, I have no idea where these plants spawn that I'm looking for. Is it maybe in the red grass area? Are you actually mad? You're actually mad. How rude. Punch. You're actually mad, but you aren't really, like, trying? Alright, bye. They're all on Game Pass right now. Yeah. For however long that'll last. Definitely not enough time for me to beat them all. So there is, like, a Reaper somewhere over here. More Warpers. Man, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. This entire week for me, by the way, has just been full, no thoughts, head empty. It is definitely one of the weeks where it's like, I really should at some point just, like, see a doctor or whatever and be like, hey, how do you test for ADHD? Do I have that? Please respond. So this is one of those weeks where it's just like, do I have it? And am I just having like a heavy ADHD week? Because it sure feels like it. Is that a shark? Oh, hello. Did you know there was a mushroom forest over here? Bunch of the glow bulbs. Ooh, angry green sharks, so spooky. Oh, I bet that's one of the eggs of the electric eels. There's a mind control fish, hot. Tags, mind control, mind break. And if anyone's wondering what I'm doing right now, I have no idea. I was kind of hoping I would run into, like, the sea crown on my way to the island, but I clearly didn't see any. I know where one of the 3 plants I need are. The other ones I have no idea. Alright, there's the enforcement platform. That's life pod 12. There's not one cave around here. Lava entrance. Primary containment. Open island shark. Right. I'm wondering if the beacon isn't showing up right now for some reason. Because I have too many beacons is the reason, but... Oh god! The way that flashed on screen scared the shit out of me. Oh. Oh, is this the game why? Okay. So, earlier today, I was reminded that I don't have my wallpapers set on, like, slideshow. So I've just had, like, the same wallpaper for months and months, even though I've got a fuck ton. And I finally changed them back, and I remembered the reason why I didn't have them rotating was because some game got upset that I had them on that setting. It's like, I don't remember what game that was. Judging by that weird, like, hitch and freeze this just had, I'm pretty sure that was this game. So GG me on that. Is this the cave? I can't look down enough. I can't see. Oh my god. How is it? Well, I mean, if it's this directly under me, this has got to be the cave. Well, either I, like, wobbled on my path right there a lot, or I was not heading the direction I thought it was. Huh. Well, I didn't see any of the plants I needed on this little expedition. Oh, that's not great. Hola, monsieur. Oh, God. And it's hitching a little. I can't see it, but it's clearly there. Well, I heard it a little bit there, but it sounded fairly far away. I thought I was kind of heading straight back the way I came, but maybe I wasn't. Maybe it just happened to be on the right part of its, like, little patrol to spot me that time. Apparently didn't care too much, though. Alright. So as a heads up, I might do a light bit of mild cheating and look up the biomes these plants spawn in a little bit if I don't even start to figure out what ones are missing. Although these are mushrooms. Oh, hey, that was the mushroom I needed. What do you know? Alright. Great success. Okay, so I found something in the bulb biome, the mushroom tree biome. The ghost weed is in the ghost biome. The eye stalk is in the low biodiversity biome. So it makes sense for the sea crown to be in a different biome, since all of the other ones are in their own biome. So I would guess either the grassy plateau, which is the red grass area, the beginning area, but I didn't see it there. Or I guess the kelp forest, but I don't think I've seen any other plants in the kelp forest besides, you know, the kelp. Just as like a double check. This isn't like a sea crown, just a different color. Okay. There's the right end. There's the left end. tiger plant. Just life pod 6. I'm kind of nowhere near where I thought I was. My brain is too empty right now. I will also say, that original, well, I guess it wasn't the original one, but that other playthrough I was doing, where we also got fairly far, I had apparently explored, like, almost as much as I needed to super progress in the story. I just didn't happen to look in the right spot, and I missed out on the giant cave under everything. I guess I should have explored the red grass area like I kind of implied I was going to. Oh, did I list, when I was listing the potential biomes, that, like, deep reef thing? Wow, that flare is still lit. I threw that, like, the first stream or so of this. 100% that either just lasts forever, or it does not, or it only, like, counts if I'm in the area it's in. I didn't see any other plants in there, and that was probably the most thorough check that could have been. I never made a Cyclops this playthrough.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I might waste some time near the end to do that. You know, for funsies. I do also kind of wonder if there's been, like, a major biome I haven't really gotten yet. I know I didn't go to the edge of the map this time and, you know, say hi to the adult ghost Leviathan, which is apparently the biggest one. Little lame, the sea dragons aren't the biggest Leviathans. What is this BS? Okay. I don't know why I'm wandering around the base. Whee! So we have the bulb bush, the eye stalk, and the fungal sink. Which leaves the ice stalk, which leaves the sea crown and ghost weed. I guess real quick, we make progress. I'll save. We said hi to a Reaper, which was kind of fun. It's also, I guess, a little surprising that, like, probably the first Leviathan you run into is the Reaper one, which is arguably the most, or the second most dangerous, barring, you know, the adult ghost Leviathan at the edge of the map. Unless, like, the suit I'm in, or the prawn suit and also my diving suit are both just immune to fire, and so the sea dragon wasn't dangerous, even though it should be. But, like, it wasn't. The baby ghost Leviathans are kind of whatever. Those don't hurt. The Salt Striders don't hurt. Which really leaves, like, the Reaper Leviathan as the only somewhat dangerous one I've ran into. Crazy. Hey, does this low biodiversity area have the plant I'm looking for? I'm sure there's a bunch of plants down here. Right? Whee! There's sea crowns down here. Also, I'd argue one of the most dangerous things I've ran into still is the warpers, which, again, you run into those fairly early on to the game. Oh, I don't want down there. Where am I going? There's the island. That was kind of the vague direction I had told myself to go. Oh, it's above me. Well, mission accomplished. There's a warper. Bunch of cool arches. Hey, Silt Strider! More warpers. Ha! It pooped. Hey. Alright, if I don't find where the plants are in like half an hour, I do think I'll just look it up. Because I know the sea crown is in a fairly early on area because by complete... Oh, hello. Like a bunch of us were kind of confused right there. Can I scooch by? No. Oh, I'm stuck in you. Got all up in them guts. I'm also fairly far down. Kind of just now realizing. Yeah. What's down here, though? You know, I don't think I have any of my, my beacons on me. Oh, I'm kind of even with the Aurora right now, which is interesting. So is there, like, a huge drop-off that way? Hold on. Where are my Silt Strider buddies? I think I can head them off at the pass over here. It's a weird flash of red for a second. Yo, what's this way? Past where you guys keep getting stuck on each other. Wonder if I was interrupting some kind of weird mating ritual. Oh yeah, I remember seeing one of those before. Weird rock columns that I kind of expected more to be more special than it was. God, the warpers around here. They got quite the little path around here, don't they? Not sure. What's down here? Is it something that'll make me cry? Ooh, that is the edge of the map. I'm betting. Wow, I'm as low as the fog cave. Cool. Or no, that's the gate inside the fog cave. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty much even with the cave. Crazy. Oh, fuck off, Warper. Aren't they all around here anyway? I don't think there's anything special here. Going on an adventure with my Jelly Ray friends. Woo! Indeed. I'm actually kind of taking some damage. One of those warpers getting hit on harder than I had thought. See you, you bitch. To the last I grapple with thee. I appreciate for some reason they aren't, you know, warping me out of the suit. Probably jinxed myself, but still. Is this in the Degassi cave? Oh, it is. I don't want to be in here. Here, that's why they're kind of around in this area. Trying to protect that. Oh, shit. See? That's why I always try to get the improved jump jets and the grapple hook before I really take the prawn suit anywhere. One hole like that and it's just gone forever. So I've also haven't seen the sea crown around here. It's gonna be in the red grass area and I just missed it. I know it. I can feel it in the bones. Oh, here's more path for the Salt Striders. Oh, a little vent. Oh, they finally did it. Rude.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
God damn it. No fair. That's right, you better run. I ain't found shit. I don't care if I have to reload my save. Oh, hello. Are you a baby one? You seem kind of bigger. Maybe I'm wrong? Smile, you son of a bitch. You know what? Let's just kind of... There we go. Oh, you aren't a baby one. Look at you. Also, I hear a pissed warper, so this might be awkward in a couple seconds. Look at that. Alright, I can't see. Where's the prop suit? Oh, I can't move in there either. Alright. Well, that makes an underlying amount of sense. So what's the thing at the edge of the map, then, if it's not just an adult ghost Leviathan? Okay, the fact that there's a warper right here is actually, like, a huge pain. You better run. Well, I have technically gained something from this adventure, so I guess I should try not to die now. God, please. Hello, Monsieur. I don't know if you can actually kill the warpers. So I guess that thing is kind of past the island, I guess, a bit. I don't know. I don't really know where I am. I'm lost. Chat, hold me. I'm scared. It's a lie. I just want to cuddle. Now that I'm closer to the surface, why can I see less? Where am I? Alright, I'm somewhere in this. Now that I feel a little safer. Exclusively around the edges of a volcanic crater which supports life on this part of the planet and react with extreme aggression on approach. Oh, they're essentially extremely aggressive whales. Got it. Extreme threat, avoid the crater edge. I guess that was near the edge of the map, then? Crazy. So, have I just not gone nearly as far towards the other island as I think I have? Or does the map just extend further out that way? God, I have no idea where I am. This was not the day to play this game. My brain is not working well for this right now. Where am I? Why is it so shallow right here? What am I near? There's... Alright, that's the... Okay, so I am in the low biodiversity area. I just guess I found a fucking mountain in the middle of it. I'm here. Okay, I thought so. I don't know. I'm confused. Please help me. Pray for me. I should have just played Sly 2. But no, I need to actually try and finish games. Oh, you know what? Before I fully go back to the base, let me just hop down into the blood kelp and grab the ghost weed jobla. Oh, that's not the right thing. Is this the right thing? Or is this kelp? Doesn't exist! Ooh! It's the ghost weed. It's already affecting me. Before I've even blazed it. Is that why it's called the ghost weed? I know, I'm a little stuck. Oh, on lead. I saw that drill thing pop up and I thought it was wanting me to drill the kelp. Dungeon, I hate this game. RIP! Alright, is this ghost weed? Or is this more of this feather bullshit? God damn it. Please don't tell me I was wrong and that the ghost weed isn't in the spooky blood kelp forest. If it's not, I'm gonna be quite upset. In before it's only in the other blood kelp forest. Fucking forever away. So as soon as I beat this, I should start up below 0, right? Kappa? Whee! Oh wait, is that it? I do definitely want to try below 0 at some point, but I should give it a little bit of a break. Well, that was kind of an annoying out-of-the-way spot, I mean. But the only thing I'm missing is the sea crown right now, so you know what? I'm gonna hop into green base. I'm gonna just look up where this sea crown is, because I don't have the slightest clue. I think I might have actually planted some in the last playthrough. Which is why I'm really annoyed I can't seem to find it anywhere. Hey look, it's my bouncer. Yeah, I know I already spooked you off. Oh, do you think my roommate's here? Or has he wandered off somewhere? May or may not have just punched his dad in the face. You know. How do you think the adult ghost Leviathans managed to lay the eggs in that one tree? Oh yeah, I need to charge up the suit a bit anyway. It's only at like 50%. I don't see anyone glowing over there. Oh, nope. There he is. That's nice. Oh wow, lot of weed, ghost weed around here. I wonder if this is such a good base spot. I've got a cool view, all the ghost weed I could ever want. Rare materials. Okay. Let me snack up a little bit. Yeah, I do also have a couple aquariums around here. Oh, I did also see in someone else's playthrough. Oh, I did have beacons. That one, like, sea dot puppy thing I have. Yeah, those things. You can actually, like, take them outside and have them follow you around and give them, like, commands and stuff. I don't feel like doing it, but, you know. Yo, sea shark! Looks grumpy. So grumpy. Alright. I'm gonna grab a med kit just so that that starts being made again. Because I did actually use one for once. Then I'll set up a cool look. One can watch the ghost Leviathan swimming around or something. And where the fuck are the sea crowns in this game? Subnautica Sea Crown. One of the rarest types of harvestable flora. Jeremy just fucking found it somewhere? Alright, it's in the bulb zone, the dunes, or grassy plateau caves. Fuck, it was in the red grass area. Damn it. Or in the dunes, which I haven't really explored because that's spoopy. Oh, alright. How charged up is the prawn suit? Should I maybe just, like, kill a couple minutes? Waiting? Alright, it's kind of charged up. I couldn't use the bathroom before the stream because someone else was in there. Just to kill time while waiting for the prawn suit to fully charge up. Let me go see if that's open now. BRB. It is not. Damn it. Also, Steam's bothering me for some reason. Why are you yelling at me? Oh my god. How does it know? I, like, downloaded a phone game that's apparently also on Steam. And, like, I've started getting, like, alerts on Steam about it, even though I'm pretty sure I didn't, like, set anything up. I've also since deleted said game from my phone because it was not fun. I'm gonna have to fucking take a look to see about that now. Alright. Let's head back up. It's apparently in the Red Grass Caves, which would explain why I swear I found it early on and saw it. Jeremy did as well, but I didn't see it anywhere this time. Speaking of phone games, go on. Horizon is coming to Genshin? No, I didn't see that. I did see Aloy, like, trending yesterday or the day before. I had kind of wondered, but I didn't, like, see any actual tweets about it, and I didn't care enough to look. There's a game I really haven't, like, actually bothered trying. Remember when I streamed that game for like a few hours and then I was like, I'm playing Breath of the Wild right now. I don't feel like doing another open world game like this. And then I never went back to it. I also never bothered trying Genshin Impact. Also, speaking of mobile games and also Breath of the Wild. I finished Breath of the Wild. It took quite a while, but it happened. If you include the 7-month break where I had no internet, that's definitely the longest I've ever taken to beat a game. Although I technically think, I do think I started a second playthrough after that, so that probably doesn't count. My god, stop getting caught on that. That was clearly not where I was aiming at. Oh, spider. Guys, I'm lost again. I accidentally wandered into the cave part of here. I really didn't mean to. Where's... Okay. That's kind of where I'm aiming for. So I want to head more this way. Woo! Oof, title. Do you at least have Tuesday off? Do you have a break within sight? Up there. Tuesday and Wednesday off. Nice. There's at least that. $5G implant on Wednesday? Well, you at least have Tuesday. Oh wait, I should actually take a look at the caves around here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to bring the prawn suit into them. I was kind of onto something when I was exploring the mushroom caves, but I guess those were just a little too fancy. But also, have a good night time. May you get at least some good rest. Here they are. I haven't even scanned them. Wow. I guess that makes sense. They were in my data log. Then I have to work Thursday to Sunday. RIP. Alright. I should now have the enzyme, so I think it would actually be smart to head back to Green Base, because I think I need to go down into the cave where all the... where said eggs are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gonna make that Leviathan a real mama. Brown lewd. Oh. Alright, hold on. I need to grab the other bits. I'm dumb and forgot. That. I need this. I need one of those. Fantastic. Alright. Now I just need to remember the way down there. Let's pop a save. If I remember right, that one gateway in the fog area will take me there. Oh, there's also that mushroom gate, which I think would be closer to here. Watch this be the end of the game, and I'm just done with this like an hour in, and I have to think of something else to do. I guess I still have to make the rocket at some point, but there's no way that'll take me very long. I have bases set up in too good of a location. I also guess... Yeah, really, you could probably get away with... I I think 2 bases is kind of the best way to handle it for this game. Like, maybe have a 3rd one over there by the island, but it, like, does not take me long to get there at all. And if I actually had, like, the Cyclops, I could transport so much stuff. Also, Cyclops, kind of overkill. I don't see a lot of use for it in this game. Unless something else, you know, pops up once I deliver this, which it might. Yo, what's up, Ross? How you doing? Yeah, if this is kind of the last, like, story thing I need to do, besides make the rocket, I will probably make the Cyclops just for funsies. Name it after my dick again. Ah! Please go. Please go. I have the shit with me, right? Yeah. I also don't remember if the eggs got moved anywhere else, or if they're, like, still down in here. I think they're still down in here. I do remember this area's a little finicky with the prawn suit. Oh my god, you spooked me. It actually did kind of spook me. Oh, I'm heading the wrong way. Shit. Oh, and this doesn't play well with the prawn suit at all. Yeah, this game's real fun. I definitely have to give Below Zero a try at some point, but yeah, I think a small break from this series would probably be for the best once I beat this one. I know Below Zero is like another game. I think maybe it's just the fact that it kind of sounds like an expansion has me just a little worried about like how much actual new stuff is in there, but I bet it's a decent amount. God damn it. I really stuck this close to the water. Ugh. Let me in! Ah, there we go. Hello, ma'am. Let's make you a real mother. What if all the plants were just down here? I didn't actually have to leave or anything. I just don't remember where that portal goes. I knew there was the portal down here. I don't remember where it went. Watch, I have to make one for each egg? Okay. Yay! Babies! Oh. We did it! They do a lot of good for charities and stuff. Hell yeah, they do. And it's just fun to watch people, like, that super know games like that. Hell yeah. Alright, again, TBH, could be hard getting you out of here, ma'am. And dead. I guess dying.
My are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seeds to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
You wanna, like, spit goop on me or whatever to cure my disease first, or... Not to be, you know, unthankful while you're dying, but... I will also die if you don't help out. game just want me to leave? That it? Should I fiddle with the open eggs or anything?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I guess goodbye. Thanks for the memories. Glad I could help you kids. I'm not really seeing anything else to do. Bye. Oh, that's where this is. Alright, it was definitely faster going the way I went. What's this? Oh, look at that. Touch. It's the healing goop. It is their vomit. It's like I called it or something. You're trying to get it off, you idiot. You should know what that stuff is. Come on. I'm gonna assume if I didn't have the suit on,
Self-scan complete. Vital signs
it
normal.
would have shown like the
No
little
remaining
green
sign of
bubbles
bacterial
going away.
infection.
Alright. So also heads up, you four, don't go that way. You will get eaten and immediately die. I guess I'm just gonna like kind of head into here. Yeah. Oh god. You know what? I'm just gonna have to come back for you. I'm not gonna be able to maneuver that through here. Oh. Hear my brother, that means the bathroom's finally open. I can finally pee. And if they didn't send me on a little bit of a scavenger hunt, I definitely could have, like, finished this the last time I played, probably. Alright, you stupid thing. Let me turn you off. You're still trying to dodge it. You know how this works. Yeah, it is. It's kind of how it was in the last apartment we were at. I miss it. Oh, this is definitely turned off. Was kind of waiting for, like, my suit to translate, but... Of course the shieldings are still up. I want the super weapon. The rifle. Yeah, you. I want you. Ouchie. Also ouchie. Yep. Damn. Alright, well, I have two options. I can maneuver this around the side of the island, which I think I'll do, or I could duck back into the portal and then portal back to the main base thing. Well, I don't see the kids anymore, so... Guess they swam off. Or they were eaten. Either way, they are not my problem anymore. You know, I really did expect the other, like, alien-based locations to kind of be as, large and interesting as that one was. They weren't, except for, like, the main research lab. Which, like, I guess kind of makes sense, but still was a tad disappointing. I guess I never found there was supposed to be, like, a second little sanctuary spot. I don't think I ever found that. I'm assuming that one storage spot was one of them that I found that one time. Well, I'm gonna be dumb. What's to my right? That's used life pods. So that's the other blood kelp. Right, and a little floating island spots. Oh. We head up here because if I actually go down in there, it'll be quite annoying to get out of. Ooh. Little hitchy right there. Please no. I was really also expecting a little more fanfare after turning off the enforcement platform. At least like a message from the suit being like, enforcement platform turned off, like something to be like, yes, you did in fact accomplish it. You can move on now. But yeah, I guess we gotta make the rocket ship and leave. I don't feel like making the Cyclops. That's just a whole lot of extra hoopla for nothing. Oh, sorry, fish. Yeah, I really like this game. The sense of exploration is always kind of there. I will say. Wow, why is... My angles are off in a really weird way. Why is that so far to the right, but that's there? Should I have... But, I feel like the sense of progression could have used more in this game. So I feel like you have such a great sense of progress being done in the beginning as you, like, get all the various tools and whatnot. And then there's a bit more as you kind of build, like, your first base. I feel like once you do that, it kind of feels like you've just done everything kind of important. Why is... Okay, my sense of direction is fucking gone in this game also. I'm just gonna have to try and work through it all. I also feel like you see so much of the, Yeah, exactly. God.
Welcome aboard,
I
Captain.
also feel like you see so much of the materials early on that there wasn't really, like, a sense of progression with that. Because you pretty much immediately see the, you know, the titanium, the copper, and the lead, obviously. That's the first group. But then there's the second group, which has the silver, gold, and... God. What was it? It's been a little too long since I played this. I'm forgetting the basic materials. But yeah, then you have that trio, and that's all, like, stuff you can find in the very first area, right by the life pod, and then it's like, there's magnetite kind of hiding in the cave, diamonds, lithium, and rubies, and uranium. So you really run into, like, at least half of the kind of main resources for building stuff, like, immediately, which is kind of weird. Oh, do I not have my building thing up here? Alright, that's a mild inconvenience. How do I make that? Speaking of early game crap, a computer chip wiring kit, not battery. Remember how to make all this, though. Wait, wiring kit's just the copper one, right? Or no. Okay, yeah, that's the silver. Yeah, I never bothered to make these, like, ion batteries. What else have I never made? I don't know why it really... I mean, I guess it's kind of like a just-in-case thing, but I never really had to make more of the tablets. I never made the propulsion cannon. I think I used the Pathfinder tool once. Never used the air bladder. Never tried the grav traps or the creature decoys. Although I guess the grav traps, I've used the gravity torpedoes, and those are probably the same thing. Oh, it's the mobile vehicle bay that I need. Okay, never mind. I don't need this bullshit. I never made the Cyclops and never really felt the need to. The bronze suit's super useful. Yeah. While fun, I don't know what the point of the alien containment was. That never really, like, came up. Which is kind of weird because I feel like it popped up slightly in the story. And then it just, like, wasn't needed for anything. Whoops. This. A sea crown. It's rare to the point of extinction. Oof. And exhibiting signs of a positive attitude to life, God. Oops, that's the Sea Dragon, not the Sea Emperor. Did I not scan the Sea Emperor? Could I not? I feel like I, like, went close to it and tried to. Okay, but anyway, what all do I need for the platform? Two titanium ingots, a computer chip, and 4. Ugh, I might need more titanium. I have exactly enough titanium for these 2 ingots specifically. It's been too long, I actually have to look this up. 2 table coral. I might have to go get the coral. Nope. You passed me for actually keeping a good stock of things. Not enough titanium, but hey, always need more in this game. Yeah, arguably, the second base wasn't even really that needed in this game. Really just saved me the jaunt of going back down into the caves every time, and kind of helped me scan for the resources down there more easily. Let me see, I need the other titanium. And then I need to find my mobile vehicle bay, wherever it is. Unless it really floated off. It should be up here somewhere. There it is. Forgot to grab the lead. God damn it. But yeah, as someone who I've been good and I haven't watched anything about Below Zero, even though people I watch have played it by now, including Jeremy, who I keep referencing his playthrough of this. I almost didn't have enough lead of all the stupid things. I do hope it kind of expanded and made more useful the whole base building aspect, because I did really enjoy that in this. But there's really not a huge reason to make a big base besides just I want to. Whew, that's big. I can't wait till that crashes all the way down to the bottom and just smashes the fuck out of my base. That would be pretty funny. Man, all the supplies I had managed to make all of that? That doesn't seem entirely right. You'd think it would have required the raw titanium for that, instead of 2 ingots. I do like this, though. Just how big and noticeable it is on this fucking empty planet. Alright, what all do we need? The gantry, we need a plasteel ingot, copper wire, and lube. Got it. I say plasteel, I need another titanium ingot. Yeah. And lithium. Alright. We're gonna have to go down and raid the other base, and we'll see how much titanium I can bring up. If not, the rest of the stream is just gonna be mining components to fucking make everything. Which wouldn't exactly be a very exciting stream. Also, I'm not sure what I want to do after. Because I doubt this will take the rest of, you know, the stream time today. I'll probably just boot up Sly 2. Where's the blood kelp? This way. But I'm also somewhat tempted to, like, go and explore, like, a couple of the things we haven't really messed with. Like, I haven't really explored out in the dunes, which is, like, the way over there with the Reaper Leviathan. I could also, like, kind of explore the wiki page a little bit of this game on stream and just see if there was, like, anything interesting I missed out on, and just, like, try and do that. If the game kind of, you know, like, lets me reload my save before finishing it, and just kind of goof around in that. If I have to, like, load up a brand new save, then we'll just definitely move on to Sly 2, which I might do anyway. But God only knows how much resources this rocket is going to take. Because maybe I'm just showing my ignorance here, but I'm pretty sure the gantry is just like the scaffolding for which to build the rocket with, and it needs quite a bit of the resources. So, you know, well, we'll see about this. I'm also kind of trying to remember where large titanium deposits are. I know there were quite a few just like up there, right outside this reef. I don't remember if there was titanium in there, but I know a whole bunch of different kinds of deposits were there. I don't think there was a ton of titanium in this cave. I feel like that was kind of the one thing I was still wanting for down here. that kind of thing also does respawn him. I think there was some down here. Let's keep our eyes out as we head towards the old base. I feel like this is the one downside also to building the second much nicer base down here with all the actual resources is I have to ferry it all up back there to build the stupid rocket to get off this planet. Also, I'm looking forward to the rocket just exploding, which I'm sure will happen. Like, oops. No happy ending for you. But, oh well. We'll see. Our roommate's still here? Oh, shit. Alright. I tried to course correct, it didn't work. Let's just stop. Try again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. They do radio messages. Do you feel like they also kind of lay those on early on and stop? Alright, please tell me I got a bunch of titanium in here. Ugh. I have enough for 2 ingots at least. Let's also speed this up a little bit. This was, yes. I'm probably gonna need some of that, I'm sure, but yeah. For now, yeah. Perfect. I had memorized the exact amount of space I needed. I'm just gonna make the other one also into an ingot, because I'm sure I'll need more. Okay. All else that I need? Copper wire lube, and for the plasteel ingot, I think I needed lithium. I think I actually have lube down here. I always try to keep some on hand. You never know when you'll need it. Hey, take it. God, let's take... Oh, I don't have any of that. Because theoretically, everything besides the rubies, the uranium, and the kyanite I have stocked up there. I might actually have that stocked up there as well, but those are kind of theoretically the only things I'm out of up there. Besides also titanium, but... Okay. It's also... Well, you know what? No. Lithium's easy to get up there. That shit's in the mushroom forest biome. Alright. Maybe I should have ate before heading out. Oh well. Let's see the old roommate over there. Okay. It's right here. I was just talking about it. I wonder how much titanium I'm gonna have to mine by the end of this. Probably so much. Should really just be already pulling up the wiki page on it. Sorry, random fish I grabbed. I swear I don't try and do that. Game's doing that thing where it's playing real spooky noises, even though I know there's nothing that scary around here, but it's still freaking me out a little bit. Fantastic music in this game. I wish it wasn't such a massive troll the entire time. Ha! That's a piece. I tried to leave the little blood kelp spot a little fast. Just on the off chance I saw like a large titanium deposit here. Oh. How old do you think the baby Leviathans have to be before they start developing their psychic powers? Yeah, you think they got a while, or do you think they just were like refusing to talk to me? Even though I'm basically their second
Welcome
mama.
aboard, Captain. Have a different animation? I feel like it does. Oh my god, did I not bother making that into copper wire? Oh, fucking. Does this not have like a little mini fabricator for me to... The old Sea Glide seeing some of the most use it's had in a while. It's gonna show like a cutscene when I launch this thing of like the second in command guy and what's her face. They're gonna be like on the enforcement platform and fiddle with something, and it's gonna notice they're infected and just shoot me down. All that for this giant pole. And well, you know, it's a nice, big, hard pole. Now for the rocket. I do like I do enjoy the size. Just being like, you made this giant thing, aren't you happy? Again, one ingot somehow made all that. Maybe these ingots are just bigger than I thought. Alright, we need another one. The nickel ore, so I'm glad I brought that. The aerogel and wiring kit. So the aerogel is also rubies, so glad I grabbed that. I did also grab the lithium, so you know what? We might actually have brought most of that with me.
So, thank you, me. You are so beautiful and smart. Oops. Shame it won't show me more of this, you know, before I start trying to make it. So I could have maybe planned ahead a little bit. Alright, I need another lithium. Oh, I didn't take the lithium, that's right. I just found one on the way out. So, and then 2 silver for a wiring kit. Okay, imagine if I hadn't been stocking up on this shit the entire time I've been playing, and I only ever grabbed what I needed in that moment. There we go. I guess if I really need titanium, and I know I don't need a lot of it, I could start fucking tearing apart the base for the titanium in it. I won't be needing this base much longer. I'm leaving. Hell yeah. Alright. You love to see it. I'm making a rocket. I'm making a rocket. It's struggling with that last little bit it needs. There we go. Alright, the fuel reserve. I need a lot more kyanite, more sulfur, ion power cells, and more glass steel ingots. Christ. Alright. So, we need to go to the bottom base. Well, we need to grab titanium first, then head to the bottom base. Okay. Look up where good sources of titanium are. Titanium farming. It says Lost River. Is that a specific spot down there? Bone fields. Oh. Alright, so green base it is then. Well, let's grab some food before we head down there. I will say, when I just looked, it only kind of listed the Lost River
as a source for the large titanium deposits, which I know isn't correct. But, I guess really quick, what do I need for the ion power cells again? I think it's just essentially power cells in the cubes. Oh, 2 ion batteries and rubber. Well, I have rubber down there. Alright. That ain't bad. I'm gonna take a bunch of silver with me, just on the off chance I don't have that. By a bunch, I guess I mean 2. I'm gonna store the nickel and the gel sack in there, just because, as far as I know, I don't really need that right now. Whoops, well, I guess that kind of helps me out, because I can just do that. Alright, where is my repair tool? Just because I'm getting annoyed at seeing this not fully repaired. You'd think you could, at least at some point, get like a advanced wound pool or something that would auto-repair it. I know the Cyclops does that, but... I guess maybe I could have gone with a Cyclops instead of the second base. Because you can get that thing down here. I just don't know if the entrances I'm at were the best for getting the Cyclops down here. Might have actually been my problem. I think the entrances around here are a lot more vertical and narrow compared to the entrances on the other side of the map, where I think they're a lot more, like, open and wide and much easier to fit the thick Cyclops into. Is that? Oh, no, that's lead. Got very excited. Titanium's a lot curvier than lead, though. Which is a lot more angular and square. It's the only difference between the two. If I took the time and had, like, a sharp enough knife, I could actually, like, round out the lead squares into titanium. But that just takes too long. Oh. I hate when I just slightly miss with the grapple hook, because it takes like a couple seconds to fully reset, even once it's like back in the prawn suit. Yeah, you ain't fast enough, bitch. Alright, so supposedly down here, from my cursory examination of the wiki, is like seemingly the best spot to get titanium. I have also gotten a lot of the titanium down here, so we'll see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the scanner to titanium, and now that hopefully the bathroom is open, I will finally pee. And then hopefully by then the scanner's like gotten a good amount of scanning done. And we can just see hopefully where the titanium is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I wonder if you can play as a girl in Below Zero. Hopefully. Anyway, here. Also gonna grab a burger. Give me a sec. Burger. Alright. Whew! That much titanium? Wow. Maybe I should cannibalize the bases. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I should do more than a cursory examination of the wiki. I mean, I still need to be down here for the crystallized sulfur and the kyanite, but... which is also very likely supposed to be cyanite, which is a real thing, in blue. I guess I don't think that's crystals, so... eh. Please be a large deposit tucked away somewhere I can mine. And also exist. Oh my god, really? Spawned there? Of all places? Yes, better than nothing. Oof, the game is not happy with me trying to do this, but you know what? That's its fault for spawning it up here. That's 6. Alright, I should hopefully have enough for a full ingot then. 1 full ingot. I will absolutely need more. I think there might be some by the Aurora. I think I might remember seeing some over there. I know it spawns more than just here, despite what the wiki was kind of saying. God. Alright, let's just grab the sulfur and the kyanite from here. And I'll do a deeper dive into where titanium may or may not exist. I think I might be able to search it on the red base, so there might be some up there. At least another deposit or two. here. Oh god, where was it in the list? I've lost it. Where's the rocket ship? Right, there it is. 4 sulfur, 3 more kyanite, the ion power cell. I don't know if I can find the kyanite from here. So I think that's like... I'm pretty sure that's actually in the volcano area, so that's gonna be kind of far from here. I think the crystalline sulfur is like annoyingly just around in small bits in like the bad goop. So let me actually take off the I think the grappling arm for now. I think that'll let me grab it. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I only need 4, which is nice. Yo, what's up, Awful? How you doing? Mine. This pit's a little deeper than I thought it was. Oh. Doing lightning explosion stuff. That sounds like good fun. Nice. Oh, finally cured of the horrible alien syphilis or whatever. And, now I'm building the rocket to get off this planet. Which annoyingly will only tell me what ingredients I need for the stage of the rocket I'm on, and won't tell me all of it, so I can just stock up. Alright, so that should be... Yes. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I do think I need more lithium too, because I think it was a plasteel ingot. Yes. Well, I have that stored here. Lithium. And of course, the one thing that I need the most and can't find is the most basic resource in the entire game. I just need so much of that it's hard to find that amount of. That burger could have used a little reheating. Oh well. Okay. So I have the ingot, I have the sulfur. We need the ion power cells and the kyanite. Oh, those are just the marble melons for food. Okay. Let me remind myself what I need for the fancy alien batteries. I think the only thing I was kind of missing was just the alien blocks, right? Yeah, gold. Alright, I need 2 for that, so I need 2 cubes, 2 gold. Which I hopefully have. Okay, good. Plans for the weekend? Nothing much, just some streaming. I think I'm gonna do Skyrim tomorrow. I said I'd do Unibonk Sunday. And I'll probably do Final Fantasy XIV Monday, I think is kind of my plans for streaming. And I, in fact, can't see kyanite from here. Damn it. Yeah, that's only in the volcano area. Oh, yeah.
also grab the rubber, which I saw here earlier. Oh! Okay, I had quite a few more cubes, it turns out. I wonder why that wasn't in the alien shit, locker. I do wonder how much better those ion batteries and stuff are. Didn't really ever test them out. 'Cause, I mean, like, I'm so used to using, like, the battery rechargers and just having spares at this point. It really seemed worth the effort to make. Oh my god. I'm doing alright for that at least. Oh, I need 2? Damn it. I have been kind of out of it this week, though, but that's more of a, like, no thoughts, head empty out of it than, like, a depressed or not feeling well out of it. Whoops, I need more rubber, too. Oh! Hold on. I forgot all the buttons. God. The battery. Ion power cell. Okay. So I've got those 2. Alright, so I need 3 more kyanite, so we gotta go down into the lava for that. Whoop. A video game with keys? You're right. No wonder I'm hitting the wrong buttons then. I'm supposed to be using keys. Whoops, I should re-equip the grapple arm. That'll be quite useful. Oops. Ooh, I might need to take some of that out of... Oh, no, wait. Duh. Equip. I need to remember if I run low on energy on this little expedition that I can just reattach the thermal charger on this bad boy and start refilling the energy. I guess it doesn't super matter, but let's not bother old baby ghost Leviathan. I'm gonna have to wander to the super edge of the map again, because I feel like that ghost Leviathan I punched in the face earlier today was way smaller than the one from before. See, that's more lead. Damn it. Square blocky bullcrap. What is this, Minecraft? Although, maybe I should grab that. I was almost out of lead earlier, but I can find it if I need it. I also don't know if I can get reinfected at any point. So I feel like that first infection kind of happens magically on its own. Alright, why is it showing so much titanium now, also? Oh, you know what? There's a bunch over by the Warper facility, if I remember right. I even left to go pee and also grabbed food. And it only found 1 titanium. It's been like 5 seconds now and it's found this many. Also, there was barely a lot of titanium in this little bit showing. I'm guessing it was just stuck in the wall. Yeah. A little bit of a weird, glitch where it decided to spawn in the wall, but I'm getting all of it.
I actually thought that was just like one of the little titanium balls that is like the, you know, like smallest form of it. That's why I hopped out of the suit to grab it. Oh my god, there's some right here too. It's a Christmas miracle. Alright, I might not be able to equip the thermal module like this. Not without a bit of inventory management first, but worth it. Whoops. Bumped the right mouse button on accident. Yay. Oh, there's more. Well, why didn't you find all this titanium earlier? I made fun of the game and everything. All it found was the weird one in like the cranny up in the ceiling. And I had to be grapple hooked to the wall to mine. Oh my god, there's some right there too. That might be out of range. I don't quite know. Look at all that. Why didn't you find that earlier, you piece of shit? There's more. Well, at least the wiki wasn't kidding when it was like, yeah, head down into the Lost River. There's plenty of titanium. There's more. Alright. Well, on whatever stage of the rocket where it's going to be like, now get 20 different titanium ingots, at least I'll know where to start mining. Although we've got the main boosters, we're going to be putting down, I think this is the fuel tank. If I had to guess, the only kind of main rocket bits after that would probably be like what the kind of like... It's been too long since I've read space stuff. I guess the main shaft of the rocket and then the cockpit, which brings me quite a bit of joy to say those two things so close to each other, but... Oh, fuck off. Alright. By the way, total ripoff of Minecraft. They have the special blue crystals that grow near lava that you need. They just call them kyanite instead of diamonds. No, wait, I like this game, so it's not a ripoff. It's a really cool reference it does. Oh my god. That poor whatever I just slammed into. Oh yeah, I forgot the alien power plant was kind of a thing. Is that more titanium right there? It might be. The lava's kind of making it hard to tell. It's more something. I think that was either titanium or lead. As I established earlier, same thing, different shape. Titanium's just like, it's like carbon nanotubes, where it's like, yeah, it's like this other thing, it's just, you know, differently shaped, so it's all different and more special. Alright, we're looking for pretty blue crystals. Oh, there's uranium. That's nickel, I think. All those are... Oh, there's some. That's a pretty crystal, but that's a pretty white crystal. So it's quartz. If I remember right, I only get like 2 from each of these big crystals, which is really lame. I also wouldn't say this is a deep blue. This is quite a light blue. Oh my god, my storage is full? Gross. Have I not scanned kyanite? Alright. Apparently got lazy with my scanning at some point in this game. I might just drop that gel sack. Hold on. Oh, you know what? No, I can eat it. Alright. That's not my scanner game. That's... Alright, well, fuck me. That's in my inventory forever now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Indie game, by the way. Just had to eat it, didn't I? I even made the conscious decision to do that, unlike the first time eating a gel sack fucked me over. Alright, that's 4. So that's the 3 I need and 1 spare. Is there any near here? I'll grab, like, a little bit of extra. I'm not seeing it. It doesn't mean it's not here. So I feel like that last one just kind of popped in. I'm fast as fuck. Oh, there's more titanium right there. Am I in range of the scanner? Alright. How come I wasn't picking up that kyanite then? The scanner didn't used to reach that far, did it? That's crazy. This game like update since I last played it or something? Increased scan room distance? There's no way it did, but... Wait, hold on. Yeah, my first aid kits are still red, so... That's still a thing. You know, at least on Xbox they're green, because they're supposed to be. Because I think Red Cross gets upset if you start using the red cross on things. And when I googled it, I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be green for PC 2. I don't know why it's not on my version. I don't know if I'm, like, not playing the newest version. But this is what I downloaded off Game Pass. So, I assume this was the newest version. It would be especially weird if the version on Xbox Game Pass was the newest version, but not the PC Game Pass. Am I not where I thought I was? I don't think I am. All right, there's this little nook. I was supposed to go that way. That popped in. Game's being a little odd today. Die, Satan spawn. Alright. Did not really need to worry about the old power supply. Yeah, it wasn't too hard to... Oh my god. Well, goodbye. It wasn't too hard to make those ion power supplies. I might throw them into the prawn suit, kind of just for the fuck of it. I mean, I've gotten to the point where those ion cubes are an infinite resource. I don't really need to worry about wasting them.
Oh, but this isn't within range of the scan room? I thought it was. Also, this isn't... This is not where I thought I was. Where am I? So that's not the big tree. Oh, this is the big tree, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. Never mind. I was not technically where I thought I was. So I thought I was in this room. And it wasn't as big a deal as I was also thinking when I realized it. Oh, that took a minute for it to pop in, too. Should I save and quit the game and just reload it, just in case? I mean, I feel like that was a fairly lengthy expedition, all things considered, right? Only took me down a quarter power. But again, what else am I using all that gold and silver for? Definitely not, you know, like, actually important, you know, technical crafting that I'm gonna need for the rocket. Especially once we get to the cockpit where I can only assume, like, all the navigation computers and whatnot are in. I don't know why I would need some computer chips or anything for that. Also, for like the advanced computer chip, it's still only like 3 gold and 2 or 4 silver. I can blow 2 of each on giving my prawn suit the bestest it can have. And my neighbor's here again. Howdy, roommate. Oh no, we're roommates, but there's only one bed. What a shame. Perhaps we will have to share it. Whoop.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Guess I don't really need anything here. Food would be nice, but that's not gonna happen with my inventory being the way it is. I guess I could put shit back in here. Then grab food. It's, again, a really big shame I can't just get that gel sack out of my inventory. And it's clearly still eating up space because my inventory is full and I can't add any more. That's good enough till I get to the other base. I'm gonna keep the titanium scan just because I'm sure I'll need it at some point. Alright, let's head back to Red Base, get the old... head up to the old rocket platform. Make the next little bit. I do wonder where the Leviathan babies went off to. The Sea Empress babies. I'll gender her correctly, even though the alien scientists clearly did not care to. They didn't work together with the Leviathan. I can't remember if they were like just assholes or they didn't have like the little psychic touch required to communicate with her. The fuck is that? Oh, it's the biters. Forgot they made them sound creepier down here too. Alright, goodbye. Oh, you know what? Do they not attack me now that I'm not infected?
I mean, it would make sense. That's kind of why they're here. It'd be nice if I just didn't have to worry about those bastards anymore. I've seen them kill infected fish, so it might actually be programmed in the game into them that they only attack infected things. Be real nice. Never have to fight a fucking warper again. Now have just blanket immunity to probably one of the most dangerous, like, enemies in the game. That one doesn't seem to mind me. I feel like if they do that, they would probably give some way for you to be reinfected. That way you have to worry about them again. But I'm also seemingly very close to the end of the game, considering, you know, I'm building the escape thing. The whole plan of the game was to get off the planet. It's technically more dangerous. That big ghost Leviathan I kind of punched in the face, or the Reaper Leviathans. I wouldn't be surprised if that ghost Leviathan maybe did like more damage or something, but I know the Reapers have at least like a couple of unpleasant surprises for you. I know if you're in the sea moth, they can just grab it and start munching on you and you can't get away. Which is hilarious and terrifying. But the ghost Leviathans, I don't think have the face tentacles, so I don't think they can do that. But also, that's only dangerous if you're, you know, in a sea moth specifically. Also, do I have that ingot on me? Okay. So I have the ingot, the kyanite. Oh, I need one more kyanite. Okay. I need to replace the batteries in the Sea Glide at some point. You know, that kind of looks like the middle section might just need the cockpit now. Yep. Oh god, a Cyclops shield generator? That's annoying. Another plasteel ingot, enabled glass computer chip. Well, besides maybe that shield generator, that doesn't seem too bad. That's annoying. Let's head into the base and take stock. I know I have enough titanium. I apparently overdid the mining. I finally had a good source of it. I had kind of meant to take a look at the scan room of the other base just to see where all exactly it reached, since apparently it reaches in the lava chamber. Advanced wiring kit. Alright, the polyaniline and power cell isn't too bad. I think the polyaniline is just the mushrooms. Yeah, gold and the deep shrooms. The enameled glass isn't too bad. What's the advanced wiring kit thing? Wiring kit, 2 gold, and a computer chip. Okay.
See, when I was like, we'll probably need like the advanced computer chip thing. Wiring kit, 2 gold, things for computer chips. Okay, and then it was polyaniline and... God, what am I even looking for? Power cell. Why the damn precursor power cells? I have to have rubber in here. Hopefully, nope. Damn it. All right. A single seed cluster. Cool. I get that this is essentially just padding the game. But it's at least, like, fitting with kind of, like, the plot and also makes sense from a gameplay perspective. And it's kind of, like, just enjoyable. TPH. Probably just because this is essentially the gameplay beforehand. And it's just do more of the gameplay. So toss the other rubber in here. Grab the salt. Should get me the first thing. I don't remember what else I did with the... Oh, I think gold? I need gold. I guess I do owe the company, like, the value of all of the things I've found so far. So we're definitely deep in debt. What if it just pulls a Pikmin 2 and it's like, alright, here's how much you owe. Hell, we're gonna send you back down to the planet until you pay off that debt. Would be kind of funny. That's like the excuse to keep playing after you beat it. That wouldn't work though, because they'd also just own anything I found here, so it's not like I'd be paying off my debt. What is that? Fuck, do I have to make a Cyclops to access the Cyclops upgrades creator? I think I do. Alright. Shit. Well, fam, we didn't get away with not needing to make the Cyclops. Oh my god! Alright. That hurts. That is a rough one. Ugh, 3 plasteel ingots. Alright, well, we're gonna need all that titanium I'm scanning for. I'm also gonna need another advanced wiring kit. Happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 more. And maybe some lithium. So I guess you do have to make a Cyclops in this game. A little annoying. Come on. I really can't make that over here. Common modules, Seamoth, prawn suit, torpedoes. God. Isn't even like a Cyclops menu. Is it by chance in here? Exosuit, Seamoth, Cyclops. It's just the depth. End me. Oh, that time it stayed open on that other menu. How come you can't always do that? Only when I don't want you to. Do I at least have stalker teeth in here? Yes. Cool. Do I have quartz here? I do not. Okay. So I need more titanium. I took one too many teeth. Oh well. Okay. I'm gonna put... Well, you know what? I need that many anyway. Alright, so do I have lithium here? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's not head back down to Green Base. Damn it. We can grab titanium and quartz down there. Well, I might be able to get quartz on the way there.
Captain.
I know I've got spare lube down there. Brown lube. And I've also got... Kind of wish I had started just making the rocket while working on everything else, but eh. I've spent a lot of my exploring down my Green Base, and part of how annoying this is the fact that the rocket has to be built on the surface. I mean, it makes sense, but it's also just one of those things where it's like, man, shame I built my good base so far down, but also I needed to, so it was helpful and good. I'd say the Cyclops will at least help ferrying supplies back and forth, but that's only if I take a lot of extra time to fill it up with lockers and crap so that I can store everything on there. I don't think that would be worth the time, because the Cyclops itself is not that fast. And again, I feel like maneuvering it down here will be a complete pain in the ass. So it would only be useful if I could store everything in this base in the Cyclops. That way I'd only have to drop the prawn suit down here. But then, like, this is where I'm mostly doing my mining, so I would constantly be, like, parking this either at the top of this blood kelp forest or trying to maneuver it down here when I can barely see. It's a mess. This is a mess. Also didn't attack me, but they've kind of just been weird tonight, so I don't know if that's like a me being cured thing, or... And I got that one, I think, because I think that's the one in the ceiling. I don't know. Maybe not. I know before it was still... Okay, yeah, that's definitely the one in the ceiling. Alright, I've got that one. No, a bunch of the rest that's I probably have already grabbed. Oh, but I can double check the, where the warper factory is. Because that also has... I know that's also where the quartz is. So I can just go there. I'll make a pit stop here. Yeah, I don't think I need to. Where they make workers. No, warper. The ones who warp. Also, who works at the worker factory, you know? Someone's got to do it, right? Hey, Rumi, how you doing over there? Oh, bunch of gold up here. Shout out. A lot of gold. Oh, and some lithium. Look at that. Don't need it, but now I know it's here. Isn't that nice? God, why am I stopping for this? Just go to where I know the quartz also is and start mining there. Especially since I think I only needed, what, like 4 titanium? Honestly, could have just smashed some limestone real quick for that. Oh, there's a quartz, but that's not worth maneuvering to grab. I'd have to get out of the prawn suit, and that would either hurt me, or I would need to not have the grappling arm equipped. To do that, I have to get out anyway. Let's see, I think it's 2 quartz per enameled glass, and I think I need 4 total for the Cyclops and also the cockpit, so I need like 8 quartz. Which is like one of these. Alright. Maybe it was overkill coming all the way here. Yeah, I could have actually easily gotten that back at the other base. Did I come down here for something else? Oh, I think it was because titanium, quartz, and lead are all down here. Because I'm sure I've got spare lead here. Although maybe not, because the main thing I've really been using lead for, no, because I think it's lithium for the support, so I might not have been using a ton of lead down here. Though whether I brought any lead down here or mined any is a good question. But I've also been stumbling along large deposits of lead, so whatever. Storage is apparently full. I'm just gonna leave those here. I don't know why I aimed for the wall like that. Huh. Didn't even have to go all the way to the warper facility. Yippee. God. What the fuck? Is that one of the ghost skeleton shark things? I think so. This game's being a little odd tonight. At least my roommate's been here the whole time. I still don't really need to make a pit stop here. Man, I made this fucking sweet-ass base, and then I really didn't spend as much time as I would have liked here. Oh, well. Wah, wah. It is still a sweet base. I think it was worth it, but I might have spent more time building the base than actually exploring down here. That is a distinct possibility. probably not. But it's also just... It's been a couple months since I played. I don't really know how much time it took to make that, or how long I spent down here. God, is it already almost 7? Ugh. This is taking a little longer than I thought it would. Were I to be honest. Oh, I guess not. I was thinking it would take, like, about, probably... I was kind of thinking it would take 2-ish hours or so. Maybe 2.5, like, just half the stream. That's about how long it's been so far. I mean, it's not really doing anything. Yeah, I think it also might be stuck in the wall. Oh, it's... Oh. Alright. That makes me think they don't attack you if you aren't infected, but at the same time, they've just been weird tonight, along with the rest of the game, so I'm not sure how confident I can be in that assessment. Also need to make another advanced wiring kit, because the Cyclops is going to eat up the one I did make. Whoop. Oh, come on, get over the lip. Come on. Can't. It's a big fat lip. Some DSLs right there. There we go. If it would really be worth it to swap over to another game, I might just, like, I might really just try to, like, continue this save right before beating the game to, like, kind of goof around it. I feel like that's the better idea. If nothing else, I want to explore the dunes, which is the bit off to the left with the Reaper. I also want to try and find that fuck you, you've gone way too far out of the map Ghost Leviathan, because I still feel like that one was much bigger than the one underneath the island we saw earlier. Although that one by the island was an adult one. God, would you please latch onto something and go faster? There we go. Okay. Do I have room in my inventory to do this? I think I do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oop. Also need 2 lithium. I do still wonder what a speed run of this game is like. That must be kind of interesting. Alright, so we... Oh, I forgot to grab the lube. That was the other reason I went down there. And the lead. Fuck. God, it's just... I don't think it's worth it to go all the way back down there for that. Alright, the lube is just the seed, right? Yeah. So, actually, the annoying thing to get right now would be the lead.
is new in here? Oh, right, I never scanned the kyanite. Up to 1100 degrees Celsius and is thermoelectric. Interesting. Did I just fuck that up? Okay, I need glass and then the stopper tooth. Got it. 2, 3, 4. So that should just leave the lube and the lead. Okay. God, what do I get lead from again? Is that limestone or sandstone or both? Lead, silver, gold. Titanium, copper. Alright. So I want sandstone. I guess I can see... God, where's the scan room here? Hello? Bitch base? It still says there's a data box I'm missing here, and I know it's lying to me. Oh, the Reaper Leviathan. I can scan for it. Remember my alphabet. Alright, it does say there's lead somewhere. All the way down there, huh? Well, no. I don't want that much lead. Absolutely scanning for the Reaper once I get the lead. You know what? I'm gonna take the seam off. So I also have to go run and grab the
All systems online.
the creeper cluster. And this would be the fastest way to do it. And I can just hop around and look for the different sandstone outcroppings. You know, it probably would have been worth it early on to just grab a couple of the seeds and grab my own, and, you know, grow my own seaweed by the base so I didn't have to make this jaunt. It doesn't take a lot of time to get over here, but I just have to do it so many times throughout this playthrough. It probably would have saved a good chunk of time to do that. This is absolutely going to take longer than just mining the lead deposit well. God. I'm feeling stubborn. Silver. Silver. You always get lead when you don't need it. Same with fucking everything else in this game. God, normally I can't ever get it to drop silver, and it just did twice in a row. Damn you, game. Alright, there's one lead. Right, maybe the sea moth isn't faster for this. Alright, one more lead. Alright. I think that was... I do, in fact, believe that was faster than going and mining it. But I probably would have gotten a lot more had I gone and mined it. Yeah, especially since I left the sea moth back here, then I have to go park it. Oh well. Where's that Reaper? I'm a little sad it doesn't have like a little Reaper image for it. Even if it was like a goofy cartoon Reaper, I'd be okay. Just like, by the way, that right there, it'll fuck you up. Well, at least it's a lot easier to find this. I'm going to turn it so that I don't just slam the Cyclops on top of that, as funny as it would be. Oh, my inventory's full, so you know what? Let's just slam it down on top here. It is cool to see, though. Give me that Cyclops!
The Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Did you see that bad bitch tip over because it absolutely landed on the platform?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It has a little bit of storage. Alright, really quick. Heh heh heh. That sweet, sweet purple. Alright. Okay, it wasn't damaged in that, thankfully. Accessing the upgrades. I want the other side. Faster to do this than to try and find the spot where I click on the ladder. Whew! Finally! Alright. Now I just need that power cell, the polyaniline, and the advanced wiring kit.
Engine powering up.
So I do kind of want to forward and then kind of turn it. Oh wait, that's that. I want this. There we go. This works.
Engine powering down.
Whoop. Nice. Nice. God, if only there was just one more letter so I could have the space there. Okay, let me see. Polyaniline, power cell, advanced wiring kit. Advanced wiring kit needs 2 copper, 3 gold, 2 silver,
2 table coral, which I might not. Okay. All right, I can make 1 more computer chip, but then I need more table coral. This was partially why I was okay with just doing the sandstone thing, because I knew I was going to make another one of these, which eats up silver and gold a bit. Alright, so that's Cyclops shield generator. So then I will need a plasteel ingot, a computer chip, and that. Now, I believe I have another plastic ingot, please, dear God. Ooh, okay. Well, we're gonna need more titanium. Fuck. Alright, gotta go back down to the cave. I don't know why I'm... Oh, you know what? I know why. It's Skyrim. That's why I keep hitting space for everything. Do you want to give the Cyclops a shout out for having the only one of the only entrances in this game where it makes sense it's waterproof? It's the Cyclops. I think buildings, by and large, tend to, you know, well, the scripted buildings, like the alien stuff, they have like a weird shield thing. The Cyclops, and I think the life pod. I think everything else, it does not make sense how it doesn't become flooded. Like that. And if I remember right, I tried putting the hatch on the bottom of these buildings, so, you know, it would make sense they wouldn't become flooded. The game wouldn't let me. I guess the moon pool avoids that. Alright. So, what else do I need? I need the plasteel ingot, another computer chip. That 1 more computer chip I can do, but we need more titanium for the other thing, the plasteel ingot. So back down we go! Yay! Whoop. I guess I could have tried to bring the Cyclops, see if the old Queen's Scepter was too thick to fit into that tight cave. Or not. My favorite direction to get people to go. Nice. Man, I brought all that extra, like, nickel and kyanite and stuff, and I just don't think I'm gonna use it. I guess I could see if any of the Cyclops upgrades needs it. What all else can I throw as upgrades for that again? Let's just take a peek. There's the depth. Oh, you know what? I don't know if the Cyclops can make it down here. Might not be hard enough yet. The energy efficiency, the sonar, the docking bay repair, which is nice. Oh, I might have enough sulfur for that. The decoy tube upgrade, just the capacity, so that it can shoot more before you have to reload. And the thermal reactor. Yeah, I guess if you could get the Cyclops down as the volcano area, it would probably do well there. That's a fairly open area. I guess it depends on how much the dragons fuck it up, but the dragon breath, as far as I can tell, does, like, almost no damage. Again, maybe I was just continuously lucky, but I mean, I don't have, like, the hull upgrade for the Cyclops, so it'd be very surprising if it just did so little damage that not the Cyclops, the prawn suit. So if it really just did that little damage by default, I would be very surprised. Oh yeah, no, they're definitely just cool with me now, which is nice. Hey, bud. Nope, go
Well, if I had known that, I would have cured myself sooner. There's some actual benefits to curing yourself. God, all the titanium. Well, I should just need to mine one, and even then I don't think I really need to mine the whole thing, but... trying to kind of tell which one's closest. Maybe that one? If that one's in this room, I think it's closest. I guess it is, yeah, that one up in the roof. I feel like my roommate's been a little closer than they usually are. I can live with that, though. I'm fine with having a close relationship with a roommate. Yep. This whole trip just for this. Is that the ghost Leviathan? I think it and like the skull sharks make similar noises, so I don't know. I think that's 8 total. That's probably it. So you get like what, 12-ish for even more? I think it's a little RNG how much you get. I think there's definitely like a range. I think I got 16 there. Which does make sense why my inventory was filling up fairly quickly with it. Forgot I've named the sea moth down here the cave moth. Good going past me. Man, that was definitely a little bone sharp, guys. Yeah, roommate's way over on the other side of the cave. Hope my innuendo didn't make them uncomfortable. Even really an innuendo? Just implying I would be fine banging a roommate? Probably more of an implying than a full innuendo. Oh! The ceiling was there. God. So out of all of the rocket parts, was the thing that really took the longest to make out of all of this the Cyclops? To make the one upgrade I needed for it? I think it was. I think even going down and grabbing the kyanite for the fuel stage didn't take as long. It's crazy how me joking that I would make the Cyclops for shits and giggles before beating the game retroactively made the developers make you need to make the Cyclops to complete the rocket ship. Crazy that. I've inconvenienced so many people because of that joke, I'm sure. Yep. I'm sure they were very offended. I mean, it's just one of those things where I feel like so much of the game you kind of need to be in like shallows that the giant sub just kind of doesn't exactly have the use I'm sure a lot of people would want. Oh, alright, that would explain why I wasn't seeing the top. I was at the top. Oh, there's the edge of the blood kelp. I missed my turn.
I think it's the fact that it's so bulky and you need to add a lot of the storage space for it to be useful as like a mobile base. If I had continued my last playthrough, I definitely would have kept trying to use it. Because I feel like once you get it up and running, it's decently useful. And you can actually use it. But since I kind of knew where I would be heading next, and I just made an actual base down there, and I'm still not sure if I can fit the Cyclops into that cave easily, is kind of the main thing. I think you could do it. It would be slow, just making sure you don't constantly bang the shit out of the sides, but I think you can. That was really just the main reason I didn't make it, because I didn't know if it would fit. Oh. I had kind of meant to also grab the lithium down there, but I know I have plenty up here, so it doesn't matter. Well, plenty is apparently a stronger word than I should have used. So I assume this is the last part of the rocket I need to make. Because, like, after you make the cockpit and the rest of the rocket, I don't know what else there would be to make. Unless I need to grab a bunch of fuel for it, which maybe of a computer chip. Two copper, gold, and 2 table coral. My last table coral. Oh, you know what? Is that aerogel it's having me make in here? Yes, get that gel sack out of my inventory, please. Thank you. Oh man, if I had known it was that easy, I would have done that sooner. Alright. I'm gonna save, just on the off chance that, like, you know, after beating the game, I can just load my save and fuck around in a mostly completed save file. They pull, like, a JRPG where your last save is loadable. Which I hope they do. Or they just have a post-game bit. But that wouldn't make full sense. Guess I should look and... Alright. It's kind of chody. Unlike the Queen's Scepter.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Dope. No, I shouldn't just name it Chode. That said, bet your ass I'm gonna make it the same color as everything else. Just to be cheeky. And name it something. Well, I guess I can also just save here. That way I at least have, like, my garish purple and pink rocket all ready to go. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. Finally beat one of these games I've been playing for, like, 8 weeks. Kinda wish it was day so I could more easily see everything. Oh, this is rad as fuck. Doing the spacewalk. Let me in. Boop. The auxiliary power unit. The hydraulic systems. Storage. Why is there storage in this? That makes me worried. Comms array.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Is there perhaps like a manual I should have read before futzing with any of this? It wants me to turn all those on. Life support systems, time capsule, and the primary computer, huh?
Life support systems online.
Alright, so it's more just turn everything on. I don't know what that does.
Primary computer systems active.
I can't wait till I was supposed to do this in a specific order.
Auxiliary power unit online. Communications systems array active. All systems are go for liftoff.
Hell yeah! I mean, the time capsule's prepared. I don't know why you yelling at me, game. Launching the rocket! Let's get off this planet. Look how cool we are!
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
Goodbye,
Launching.
Reaper Leviathan.
9, 8, 7.
Best watch out, birds.
5, 4.
Carry one to space, carry one to
One.
space.
Time capsule jettisoned.
I think all those other time capsules were for people that actually got away. They just left me behind like assholes.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field.
Wow, that shielding sure did a lot that I spent forever making.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
That was the whole thing that took forever to make, too. It still knocked shit around in here.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Arrival will take 3 years.
Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2.
Now, I did say using alien materials might fuck with it a little too much. Which I assume is what goes wrong here, so that we don't have a super happy ending. Starts playing the Doctor Who music. But then I wasn't really
What is
cured.
a wave without the
Oh,
ocean?
hello, ma'am.
A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different.
Her psychic
but
powers
we
really
go
reach far.
together.
She body jacked me? That would be hilarious. Alright, weird ending. But we did it! We beat a game! Are you proud now, Mom? Fun game. Good thing I've got Below Zero downloaded to start immediately. I know. bumping credits music, though. Shout out to the one Xbox programmer they had. Dude must have done some heavy lifting. Shawnee the Carrot. Captain Shimano. Someone only gone by Hyper SV and Hori 314. Venom Shady Fenimac. Really a horrific Russian swearing. I just said on stream, now I'm gonna be banned or something. Lazy Bones. Nice. Scott's special tongue. Hot. Yo, Scott, what that tongue do? Shout out to Diction, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. Those are probably the only YouTubers I recognize there. Cyclops is a registered trademark of OceanGate.
Welcome home to Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Yep, there it is. Hey! Well, that was the game. I'm gonna try. Yep. Load that bad boy back up. Let's fuck around. See what all is out there. Good game, weird ending? Yeah. Originally, I was thinking that was more just like a sequel hook, especially since they've made Below Zero at this point, which, again, despite sounding like an expansion, is another full game. And so I thought it was just like, you're lost in space, and then you land on a planet, and that's how, you know, Below Zero starts, but... Judging by the ship voice, we apparently made it back home, so... I don't know what that whole thing the psychic fish lady was saying to us meant. Shut up about the emergency power only. I know you're lying to me. Alright. Whee! It gives him the next... I can wait till the next one. I do plan on playing it. I'm just gonna give it a... Well, I say I'm gonna give it a bit of a break. I don't know how long of a break I'm gonna give it, because I do really enjoy this game. Alright, that's clearly not loaded.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But I do plan on playing Below Zero at some point. Maybe I should just close down the game and reload it. But you know what? I'm gonna go punch this Reaper Leviathan in the face anyway. Establish dominance. I'll just see what's out in the dunes. Oh wow, that's actually like fully tracking it. I didn't expect that. What you gonna do about it? I said, bitch. Okay, well, apparently I don't want to do anything about it. I know at some point it will. Another one is gonna grab me, I know it. The very first time I found this guy, I got to the vent and then it got pissed. don't know where it went. Okay, let me make sure I'm still kind of going away from base. What was that? No, just a bladderfish. Much less of a fight with that Reaper Leviathan than I thought there would be. What's down here? Oh, wow. That's not really what I was expecting. Oh. No wonder I've heard the Reaper Leviathans kind of along the edge here. Oh, okay. Baja Blast plus rum equals yummy. Yo, I'd try it. I thought the blood kelp kind of ended there. Aha. Okay, yeah. There's warpers. More dunes, it looks like. Oh, is this like the deep reef kind of spot? Oh no, that is the edge of the blood kelp. Okay. So, knowing the maiden voyage with the Cyclops we did the very first time, I just kind of kept going this way. Eventually see what happens. Oh hey, some of the Salt Striders! Yo, what's up? Okay, I vaguely remember that happening. Then I kept going. I think there was at least one more big drop, and then further on we ran into the Super Leviathan. I do have the stasis rifle. Good. Okay, so I'm willing to bet that this Silt Strider path is just kind of fully along the outside of the play zone. That just going past it is like where things get real bad. God, I don't know if I want to take the prawn suit out there. God, I know what's out there and I still don't want to do it, even though I want to go scan the thing. I don't wanna. God, I'm so scared. I can't. Nope. Not unless I'm in the Cyclops. Even then, I don't wanna. I just really, really don't. That thing was real scary that one time. So, like, was the dunes biome just like... Oh. Is this also the dunes? Oh, yep, there's Reaper. So I guess this is also dunes. Listen, I'll fight you every day over going and saying hi to the other thing. Oh god, you can still grab me in the prawn suit. Okay, I didn't expect that. I'll admit. Oh god, where are you dragging me? That scares me even more. I said, bitch. Alright, that kind of tore me up. Oh my god, there's debris out here? There's no way they would actually put, like, a blueprint or something here, right? That would be full insanity. Hey, fight this Reaper for a thing. Actually, have I been here? This feels really familiar. I'm getting serious deja vu. I'm not seeing anything to scan or, like, even a way in there. Also, I don't hear that Reaper. Did it, like, fully fuck off? god, what do you have? The still suit.
New
Maybe...
blueprint acquired.
Did I have that last time in the last playthrough? I feel like I might have. Can I fucking get past a Reaper and grab that? Where are you, you little shit? Do I have my laser cutter on me? Oh, thank God. I always carry everything with me. I don't even hear, like, the distant roaring of that Reaper Leviathan. I must have really skirted off. Go me. By that I mean go the prawn soup. Wow. It's nothing. Cool. Just laser your dick a little bit. And I mean, I guess my dick? Cool arch. Again, one of those weird structures where I kind of feel like you'd expect something mildly interesting to be there. There's not. So I guess this is just the edge of the play zone. So I still don't understand. It says that this is like the edge of a crater. Is like that way the crater or like towards the ship the crater? Oh my god, what is that? That is terrifying. That giant hole in the ground that looks like something could live in it. Oh. By that I mean that minor pit in the ground that looks like maybe something could sleep there. Slightly less in the open. Also, one of you, really this far out? Although you are you the same thing? Yep, you are. Alright, well. The two spots in the game I've seen one of those. The very beginning and the very edge of the map. Interesting. Are you really gonna float over here and then like fart all over me, you asshole? I'm not into it. Leave me alone. Oh, that one. That one, makes it so I need less water because I'm drinking my own pee. That's also a terrifying pit. It's a hell of an emo to see. Oh, hey, one of the flower crowns. The sea crowns. Cool. Well, this area is neat. I also expected a lot more Reaper Leviathans. Apparently there was, like, the one. The Fog Cave Gate. Oh, there. Okay. Nope. I know where that is. My naming scheme didn't confuse me for a little bit. Where kind of am I, perspective-wise? Can't tell. Well, this has been somewhat interesting. Oh, there's quite the large wreck. I'm gonna wander around out here a little bit more, then I'm gonna pop into the wiki. I'm gonna see if there was like a biome that I don't even recognize the name of, then maybe try and find it. Maybe see if there was like a cool blueprint.
Okay, if I had known, like, there was this much to explore out in the dunes, I can see the Cyclops definitely being more useful than I was giving credit to a little bit ago. Wow, this area is fucking huge. Oh, there's another Reaper. Still not quite as many Reapers as I would have thought. There's at least more than one. Which makes sense. I swear it seemed like two fairly close together at one point, but maybe I'm crazy. And also wrong, because I know I'm crazy. I have to imagine that I have at least close to all the blueprints, because otherwise I feel like I'd be finding shit to scan in these. Considering this very much feels like, you know, one of the end game areas to really look around. Or at least one of the most dangerous areas. Kind of like an optional hard area. Alright, that's another data pad spot. Oh, no, PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Optional story over here, which is kind of crazy in its own right. I actually looked at my oxygen for the first time in forever because I was like, because I remembered I actually had to pay attention to that here. I'm so used to not really having to worry about it because I'm just in the suit. It's been so long since I've explored, like, a wreck like this. That is the sound of a warper that's really mad at something. I found nothing new. There was that one door I could, like, cut open, but God, I do not care enough about that. Robot that builds other robots. Infinite power water filtration system. That shoots any smaller guns. So I wonder that man is not already his own CEO.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whoever the hell that is. Okay, there was that other Reaper. I could go punch in the face for, like, really no reason. And I'm apparently deciding to do so because I'm just wandering over where it was. I'd love to see a Warper and Reaper fight. I want to know where the Warper would just send the Reaper. Oh, I'm apparently real close to the mushroom biome right here. Okay. See, that makes a bit more sense why there were, like, wrecks here. Attack the biggest thing in the yard. That's true. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Red Base. I'm gonna boot up the wiki. I'm gonna see if there was, like, any interesting crap I kind of missed. Fight when there's several. Or if we just give prawn suits to all the workers. I mean, that's basically what I am, right? Just some random schmuck in a mech suit. I kind of held my own against that one. Really, the scariest thing about that fight with the Reapers, it started kind of dragging me back to where I knew the cliff edge was. And I was like, oh, please, God, no. Please don't, like, hurl me off the edge and then I have to try and climb back up before the biggest ghost Leviathan gets mad at me.
God. Is this even the mushroom forest I was thinking of? It is. It's just much larger than I ever remember. Lots of workers lost that way. God. Yep. So yeah, I guess you could also build a base out in the dunes, but I don't see a reason to besides just having a glass enclosure to watch the Reaper Leviathan from. And even then, the rest of the scenery I feel like isn't super worth it. And it's much more dangerous than that baby ghost Leviathan. I was kind of expecting at some point to really have to deal with the Reapers, but I feel like they're kind of just in spots you not only don't have to go, but probably shouldn't, because it doesn't seem like there's anything over there. Alright. Yep, that one's still there. Okay, so let me pull up the wiki. I'll just see, like, what biomes exist. Alright. Not seeing an easy link to what I want. I just want Subnautica Biome. Yeah, you know what? Subnautica Biome map. Also, let me see kind of like the vague area. Okay. Okay, so it looks like you know what? I'm gonna throw the exact image I'm looking at into the spoil section of Discord. Because I very closely make sure I'm sending it to the spoiler section in my Discord. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that link works. Whoops, closed Chrome. Okay, so that low biodiversity area I kept referring to is apparently the Sparse Reef. And it is by the Grand Reef, which is what I kind of kept calling that. It's also apparently called the Deep Grand Reef, I think. Yeah, there's the small blood kelp bit, which is between the dunes and the sea treader's path. Let me see, there's the safe shallows, the kelp forests, the grassy plateaus, the 2 mushroom forests. Okay. So it seems like kind of the main areas I didn't exactly take a look in are, there appears to be a decent, if I'm kind of reading the map right, there seems to be a decent amount kind of past the Aurora. If I'm looking at, well, yeah, because that's definitely like the cliff by it. There's also an area called the Mountains, which is like, it's kind of past like the enforcement platform and also the underwater islands. Could take a look in there. Now that I've kind of seen like a map, let me take a look at the biome list. Oh yeah, that's also just the surface, I guess. So let me like see if maybe there's anything interesting in the other areas to try and explore. Odd.
The fandom wiki site is just fucking seizing on my phone now. God, the dunes just have limestone and sandstone. Christ. Why even go there? All the rewards of the red grass area, plus reapers. There's the 2 islands. God. Bulb Zone Caves. I guess the Deep Grand Reef is probably where the Degassi base is. There's apparently caves in the dunes somewhere. God, it's like I can't use this on my phone anymore. Forest caves, safe shallow caves, sea treaders tunnel caves, underwater island caves. Ba-ba-ba. Web app is pretty good too. God, I don't know if I care enough about their site specifically to download a whole app. Let me see. There's the Crag Field, which is kind of... It's between, like, the Aurora and the Deep Reef. It's apparently research-rich. Bone sharks, mesbers, tiger plants. For any Chromium-based phone app. Got it. Apparently the crag biome was the last biome to be added. Well, it says the crash zone is currently the largest biome in Subnautica. Where exactly when this was written, I didn't notice. Let's see, easternmost part of the map. Large amount of dry land on the eastern side of the Aurora, which has plenty of debris and metal salvage. Flocks of sky rays. Murky tint, no flora. Like the ad panel they have, yeah. I think I might actually have uBlock on Firefox and I just didn't happen to open it. Live in the crater edge, where they deter players from straying outside the playable area. When entering the crater edge, a single ghost Leviathan spawns in at first. If the player stays in the crater edge for 30 seconds, a second will spawn. Staying in the area for another 30 will spawn the third and final. Christ. Edges of the playable area, the crater stretched downwards to a depth of 1,120 meters. At that point, the world cuts off on most ends. Underneath the inactive lava zone and lava lake, the map stretches further to 1,920 meters. Once the player has gone 8,192 meters in any direction, the player reaches the farthest reachable point of the crater edge. Beyond this point, the player, as well as any piloted vehicle, will be teleported back to a randomly chosen location that is 10 meters above sea level and up to 250 meters away from the edge of the map. At approximately 4,000 horizontal meters away from the map center at the zone edge, the adult ghost Leviathan cease spawning and retreat due to the void biome ending. Interesting. Before the big little update, the crater edge used to have more realistic terrain at around 3,000 meters depth, giving an appearance similar to real-world abyssal plains. A bottom of the crater was found here, which was a relatively flat area that covered a 4 kilometer by 4 kilometer square. I think I put too much rum in the coconut. Yo, happens. Sea dragon leviathans, reaper leviathans, and crab squids were planned to spawn in the crater edge at one point, but this idea was scrapped. Crater edge was originally called the Void in the Dead Zone, deepest biome of the game. Below Zero has a similar biome found on Sector Zero known as the World Edge. Gee, wonder why. It's as though it was mainly intended as a game mechanic to limit the play area or something. Let me see. Dunes biome located west from Life Pod 5. Ah, that makes too much sense. 3 wrecks in the dunes. God. Found within, along with a cuttlefish egg. Oh. Crater from a meteor impact close to the border with the northern kelp zone. 8 reaper leviathans that patrol the open spaces of the biome. Gasopods along with their eggs near the hydrothermal plants. Often wander close to hydrothermal vents, so be careful. 4 sea crowns are located within the sinkhole of this biome. Scanner room is incredibly useful. Gee, wonder why. Let me see. Data boxes in the dunes. Cyclops depth module Mark 1. Shield generator, reinforced dive suit, stow suit, ultra high capacity tank, vehicle upgrade console. That's it. Fragments, moon pool, nuclear reactor, power cell charger, prawn suit, drill arm, prawn suit, grapple arm, thermal plane. Yeah, I feel like the game could have definitely used more progression in it. Not that it has, like a terrible amount or anything. But I don't even know where I found that stuff. And it was definitely somewhere way less dangerous than the dunes, which have Reaper Leviathans just hanging around. I think I found most of that kind of... I think it was like near the Aurora, or probably the Deep Reef, which has, like, at worst, like, a couple small ghost leviathans, which are way less dangerous. Or the Grand Reef, sorry. It's a limited amount of fauna, including large bottom-dwelling sea treaders, 2 massive ghost leviathans. Swell caves known as the Grand Reef Caves. Player can find the deep Grand Reef large cave system featuring similar types of flora and fauna with crab squids and jelly rays, absence of sea treader leviathans, rubies and shell sacks. An easy way to get to this item is to use the floating island. There was a biome called the Underwater Islands, which is the floating islands bit. It's like, that's so far away, why did you do that? It's talking about the island above it. Yeah, a lot of the Cyclops stuff is in there. Yeah, it's sounding like I really explored most of the game. I didn't really explore the dunes, and there's that mountainous area.
other than that, I feel like I've kind of explored most things. Let me see. Looking at the sea treader area. At a large cave system connected to the aforementioned tunnel with many entrances located from both inside and outside of the ladder. A lot of ruby and lithium can be obtained there. Leviathans roam the area, starting their migration from the dunes to the Grand Reef, hence the name. It's the Cragfield and continuing through the Grand Reef, but this path does not connect to the path that goes to the Sea Treader's path. Got it. Wreck 7 can be found on the path. One way to find the Sea Treader path is blah blah. Let me see, there's 3 Cyclops things there that I already have. Alright. Did I not open the mountain area? It's like the one area I know nothing about because I don't know if I've been there or not. Grand Reef, Grassy Plateau, Mountains. I don't know why I didn't open up that tab. Mountains. Vast biome containing huge deep underwater mountain ranges, hydrothermal vents, rocky structures, abundance of brown algae. Cannot be scanned or interacted with. Hydrothermal vents on them, magnetite is typically found around these. Home to 7 Reaper Leviathans, one found near the island bordering the mushroom forest. From going deeper into the biome where the best fragments and areas are. The only thing there is the alien containment, Cyclops decoy tube upgrade, Cyclops docking bay repair module, thermal reactor module, and the still suit. So I feel like the only things I needed to go into the areas with the Reaper Leviathans for was the still suit, which I don't feel like that was exactly worth the risk. Unless you're just really into drinking your own pee. Yeah, so it sounds like I kind of got to, I kind of did most of the stuff in this game, it seems like. I also might have been over there. I don't know if I was ever left, like, the bulb area. So I was dealing with the Reapers. So I might have been in, like, the outskirts of that biome. Shows the same anchor pods. The deep Grand Reef considerably more dangerous as it's home to many crab squids. Oh, there's... According to the wiki, nothing to even scan there, so whatever. So, well... Kind of a shame. I was hoping there was a little more to this game. Not even really to be like, I feel like it was missing something, but just more like I have another hour to kill. God. I don't feel like it's worth starting up, Sly 2 tonight, so I might just call it early? Because I don't really know what else to do tonight. So, yeah. Yeah. Stay, don't leave. I mean, I could boot up Sly 2. I do have an hour left. So, I could. I mean, I didn't quite finish Mission 3. I could probably knock that out in an hour. You know what? Sure. I'll play some Sly 2. Especially since I don't really have a spot planned for it in the rest of this weekend, so I might as well do a bit. You know what? I do think you can play as a girl in Below Zero. I can't guess why. Just have the slightest feeling, maybe you can play as a girl in it. I joke, but the entire reason I bring this up is I saw this cool shark thing with the open mouth, and I was like, oh man, that wasn't in the game. I feel lied to. And then I remembered that this is a below zero announcement right here. So I guess that cool, terrifying shark vor monster is in below zero. And one day I'll be scared by it.